Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
What's up, you guys? Gourmet J here, bringing some light and positivity. I'm here to eliminate the misconception that is happening with this Why I Don't 1v1 series. It's for me to basically explain. It's not me telling you in a live game, you know, when you're in a server, you're only allowed to run one build, a certain build or anything like that. No, you can run whatever the hell you guys want to run. You know, this is your game. You paid for it. You're putting the time in. You're grinding for the gear. You wear whatever you want to wear in the DZ. Even though it does get pretty cheesy, it can get pretty cheesy. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. You can't let anybody tell you any different. This is me explaining a 1v1 and explaining within the 1v1 community, and you know the rules that everybody knew about. It's not imaginary rules. This is, you know, live tournaments were actually held. Money was placed in it. You know, it wasn't serious, but it was competitive. And for the people saying, you know, oh, you can't put there's no competitiveness in this game. Yes, any game, every single game in the world, there's some form of competitive nature within it whenever you're fighting another player. So for you to say that, that doesn't even make sense. Any game can be competitive. So basically, for the 1v1 community, and within the 1v1 community, the rules were, you know, a pulse or a pulse and a heal. I mean, sometimes you can run a box, but I mean, it wasn't really, nobody really really wanted to run a box. But it was to be on an even playing field, and it was about having a best of 3. And whoever won out of that best of 3, you know, there's a form of respect, and oh, you're that better player. And that's how it was. You know, even with Joker Minion in Elite 420, I didn't get along with him before, and I 1v1 them, and a form of respect just came out of that. So I respect these guys, and we used to beef like all 1.6, 1.7. Now, you know, we're cool. So it just goes to show, you know, there can be some form of peace, you know, that comes out of all this mess. I'm not here to tell you what kit you can and cannot wear. You know, the last video I will say I did feed into the toxicity. That is my fault. That's not even me as a person. That's not me as a player. So I will apologize for that. I should have illustrated everything that went on within the video. That way everybody can understand everything. My point would have came across more clear. So that was my fault for not posting all the clips where, you know, showing that we were putting on the same builds, where I should have showed like they were talking more trash and I did, and it just made me look like I was toxic, like I was just the one talking trash. So it's my fault for feeding into that, and my fault for not illustrating everything that went on. So basically, what was going on in this server, they were multi-grouping on Joker in Elite 420, and they asked me to, they invited me to join up on them, and this guy was pretty salty, and he wanted a 1v1 so bad. So I mean, we was just sitting there laughing, and it was basically illustrating this guy. He was running Pred, and I switched over to Striker, and I mean, it just wasn't even. That's why the 1v1 didn't really mean anything. I was running Striker, he was running Pred, he was putting me on bleed. I was landing all my shots, and I was healing at the same time, but it's not really even. So unless you're wearing like a high-end build or something like that, where you're not relying on a bleed, or you're relying on 9 lives with a nomad, or you're relying on healing with Striker, it's not really even viable. So everything just goes out the door. And then also, whenever you want to 1v1 somebody, I mean, they get salty, they'll come out with something and shoot you from behind, or their group will come out and just try to kill you. It just, 1v1s don't mean anything anymore. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys understand the point that I was trying to make. I appreciate your guys' unwavering support. I appreciate you guys getting me to 2K. Man, I was just trying to get to 1K at the end of 2017, and you guys definitely got me there. Got me to 2K. You know, just exceeded my expectations. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love. You know, you guys actually leaving comments and actually leaving your opinion. That is, I respect that. You're not just sitting back and just letting anything happen. You know, this is a community that is very aware of everything that's going on, and, you know, is pretty passionate about the game, because, I mean, a lot of people comment on these videos, and they watch a lot of these YouTube videos. They want to see these builds. They want to see who the best player is. They want to see the manhunts. They want to see how to do things. You know, this is a this game is very active, and this game is far from dead. Far, far from dead. So, I appreciate you guys coming through. I appreciate the love. You guys are awesome. From here on out, I won't be posting any more like toxic videos or anything like that. This video is just to explain, or just to show, you know, guys getting salty, and you know how you handle in business, because I mean that's what happens just about every day in every single server. So have a good one, you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks. Have a good one.
Yo, this is hella funny, bro.
Alright, there you go. Alright, good shit.
There it goes. Now stop waiting for me again. To be honest, I think I might see if they have this fucking mouse at Best Buy, and I'll go buy that shit, take it back, and tell them that it doesn't work.
Play on the edge of the fucking station, dude. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Warning, a nearby agent has gone rogue.
What is it? Bruh.
I mean, they got that crazy. Oh my god.
The edge of the box. Oh, so you're running Strider. That's what you're running. Oh, I ain't going on prayer then. I ain't going on prayer.
I gotta change up his bill.
Warning, an agent in your vicinity has gone rogue.
You still gonna get your ass cooked.
What are you doing? This man put his audio, bruh. Come on, man. Who's dude? Oh my god, he's getting, bruh. This nigga's already getting fucked up, bruh. You better blow up your box, bruh. You better blow up your box, bruh.
Shut your dumb ass up. Look at him getting killed. Look at him getting killed. Finish him off, dude.
Incoming supply
There you go.
coordinates uploaded.
No, you didn't.
Ain't no NPCs around here, bruh.
I can show you the video.
Alert, an agent is now leaving your team.
I can show you the video. I can show you the fucking video of the bullet coming around my back. I can show you the screenshot. Come on now. Come on now. You gotta shoot me in my back like a bitch to me. Come on now. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we doing, right? That's what we doing. Like a little bitch, huh?
Oh, wait, damn. Somebody go rogue. Oh, he's doing alright.
Warning, rogue protocol has been activated for a nearby agent. Seconds. Warning, you are exiting the safe area. A new agent is joining your team.
You're going rogue.
Warning, an agent in your vicinity has gone rogue.
I'm asleep, bruh.
Alert, an agent has left your team.